Hey everybody, it's Aisa Forest Naturals, and I'm here today with a product line review for the Dark and Lovely Naturale anti-breakage. That means don't break. They're totally against it line, okay? These products were sent to me by naturallycurly.com. Hey, I was not paid for this review. Not paid. No money. So this is going to be my honest review slash opinions slash demo. A little bit. Okay. So, first off, almost every line comes out with a shampoo, and this line is no different, okay? So this is the Dark and Lovely Naturale Anti-Breakage Tension Release Hair Wash. And hopefully you can see that. Yeah. This is the texture, the consistency of the shampoo. It's a white, pearlesque sort of color. Okay, well, I don't actually have the footage of me washing my hair because I did in the shower because, I mean, you know how to wash hair. I didn't really feel like it was a big important thing to do, but I had to go through the hassle of washing my hair outside of the shower. So I don't have that, but I do have the aftermath, and that is horrifically shrunken hair. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it. I mean, shrunken up, I mean, tight, I mean, ooh, like, ooh, shrunk. As far as the washing of the hair and getting it clean, I mean, yeah, I think all shampoo really does that for me. I don't think I've ever really had a cleanser or a shampoo that didn't get my hair clean. So it was great in that respect. And outside of that, it says it has no sulfates, no parabens, and no silicones. I wasn't thoroughly impressed, but I mean, I'll probably still use it again because it's shampoo. I don't like really reviewing shampoo. Okay. Next up is the Dark and Lovely Naturale Anti-Breakage Strength Restoring Conditioner. Okay, and let me say that this stuff is very thick. Okay, I hurt my wrist, so I'm gonna shake it with my not dominant hand. Okay, I'm gonna shake it more. Okay, I'm gonna shake it with both hands because it is just that freaking thick. So, tastes thick and creamy, is it not? Is it not? What? What? Okay, so we got a nice, rich, thick, creamy conditioner. So I must love it, right? Because, like, everybody loves that. Like, that is what people do. They get that type of conditioner with the creamy feel so that it gives you lots of slip and you're just gliding the comb through your hair. But that is not the case for this. I have to say, I hate this conditioner. I freaking hate it. All right, hate's a strong word, but yeah, I dislike it a great deal. It says that it has no mineral oil, no parabens, and no petroleum. I guess that's good, but it ain't doing a gosh darn thing for the slip. So I want you to just listen. Listen to my hair. Whose hair makes that much noise when it's supposed to be being softened? Are you kidding me? It was too thick. Well, I don't think it's too thick because I have conditioners that are even thicker than this. Oh, the noise. And I can get them to glide through. This did not give me any slip whatsoever. The comb was getting stuck. I was losing all kind of hair. It was just ripping hair out. It was loud. It was aggressive. I did not care for it. I don't know why anybody, I mean, I don't know. All right, and then I even tried to give it another chance, and I put a lot more water on my hair, so I thought that it would glide more easily with more water because my really, really thick one did, and I wound up loving it. But this one, still, no love. I do not love it. I do not, I hate it. I hate that conditioner. Oh, and the vast majority of all of the things that I recorded was me trying to comb my hair with this conditioner, trying to get my fingers through with this freaking conditioner, trying to wet it, trying to manipulate it. It's not doable. This is crap. I hate it. I don't know who made it, who thunk it up, what is in there. Let us move on. Okay, now this is called the Anti-Breakage Root to Tip Mender. Root to Tip Mender. So, supposedly it's gonna mend your hair from the root to the tip, right? So, it has no mineral oil, no parabens, and no petroleum. Okay, but what it does have is some silicones. So if you're on the curly girl method, totally not gonna care for this. But I kind of dug it, especially after that conditioner. I mean, after the conditioner, anything's good, right? So it went onto my hair very, very softly, very, very gently, like butter. Let me see if I can show you the consistency. Comes out in skinny ribbons of product. I must say this is also the part of the product line where things start to smell really, really good to me, because everything else kind of, you know, very faint scent. I can't even say what it was, but this one is more perfumey. I don't know, I just kind of like it. Is it citrusy? Is it fruit? I don't know. I didn't know. Guarana root and honey. I don't know what guarana is. So yeah, that's the scent. It basically, I think the silicones just sealed my hair from root to tip. So they call it a mender because I think of the silicone holding down the cuticle to actually smooth out the hair. My hair was still making a lot of noise though, so it wasn't giving it excessive moisture, although it was very, very soft. It got soft instantly when I put the root to tip mender on it, as opposed to how it had been feeling prior to that. It felt good, and I was really excited about the butter because I had heard really good things about it. So next product up is the butter. All right, this is the Dark and Lovely Au Naturale Anti-Breakage Super Softening Hair Butter. And with the name, with the word super in it, super, it better be super softening. And a hair butter, okay? So, it does aim to please. I got hair all over this, okay. So this is the product, and I'll give you a little look-see at the texture. It feels like pudding. It's like pudding. It's so soft and creamy. Did I like the butter? Yes. Yes, I did. I love the butter. I guess it'd be used to seal. It also contains silicone though. So if you're into that whole curly girl thing, or just one of those really, really natural people who does not mess around with the cones, you're not gonna like it. But for me, I thought that I didn't mess around with the cones. I really thought that. I thought that about myself, but I came to realize after using these two products together, the mender and the butter, the super softening butter, oh, I'm so about the cones. My hair, I mean, it just was so soft and manageable and glidey. I mean, a complete and total difference than what the experience had started off to be with this product line. So the butter, it gave me a nice enough slip for me to finally be able to detangle without pain, and the comb is gliding through. I even went on through and started clipping my ends off to give them a fresh new look, because it made my hair so smooth throughout the whole entire shaft that it even got a curl at the end, like a pretty little twirly curl. So I was able to take those off since they were, you know, thin at the ends, and just kind of chop it off. So I even gave myself a trim just because my hair felt that smooth and sleek. Another thing I want to say about the last two products, the root to tip mender and the butter, is that I think that they should have probably been on the anti-shrinkage line, because I'm going to tell you, I don't think that my hair shrunk with them. I think they kept my hair very, very elongated because of having the silicones and keeping everything nice and smooth and flat. My hair looked almost as if I had stretched it for a few days afterward, or like maybe even like a blow dry. And because it does have silicones, the second time, because I tried it more than once just so I could try to get a feel for it, and the second time I actually did blow dry my hair. So I used that as the butter and the mender as my heat protectant because of the silicones. So I didn't get any heat damage, and my hair was so silky. So I would say that I think that it could be used as a heat protectant as well. Of course, you do know you try that sort of thing at your own risk, because it doesn't particularly say it anywhere on the jar that is for heat protectant, but heat protectants are heat protectants because they have silicone, and that has silicone. So you get where I'm going with this whole thing, right? Okay, so the root to tip mender was a really good leave-in for my hair. It smoothed it out, it made it feel very sleek, very smooth, very silky, and it was only intensified by the superness of the super smoothing hair butter. That's right, I'm gonna keep on calling it super because it is super. It should have a cape. I'm making it a cape later on today, a cape for you. Okay, so if you're wondering what my hair type is, I am all of the 4 textures. So I am 4A and 4B and 4C, and I have some of this weird hair only around the edges that makes it seem like I have this texture here. I don't know what that texture is, okay? Okay, it's just, I don't know. But also that. And my hair is fine. I have very, very fine strands on most of my head, except for maybe up in here somewhere. And my hair is very high porosity, with a little bit of medium to low po up in here. So totally different texture up here, doing its own thing. So I have basically all of the porosities and all of the textures on my head, and I love the last 2 products. So I hope you like them too if you decide to check them out. And until the next time, I can't wait to talk to you guys again. Bye.